very necessary. It contributed to the press play. You don't want to do it no more?
Yeah, I'm about to press play.
Great.
Because you was talking. You were literally in the midst of doing whatever the fuck you said.
Okay, girl.
Okay, Carisha. Please.
We might just, I'm stretching.
You don't need to stretch.
I don't think I asked.
Well, do your shit then.
Whoa.
Word.
Walk in, walk out.
Hold on, let me find.
Wow, you gotta search. This is... Y'all just don't know what I deal with in production to a show.
Girl, because you acting like, don't do that. Are
you recording yet?
Yeah.
You recording? Yeah, but the door is open though, if that's what you're saying. I don't need nobody.
It's fine.
Walk in, walk out. Let's go.
No, this is fine.
No. Our YouTube like to see our background footage.
Because she play too much, and I need the people to know.
And you be too serious.
Who?
Why so serious?
Girl, and I still don't got the fucking thing.
We've been waiting. He did say last week, you don't even have to do that. Why do you do that? You edited your recording.
So first of all, because you're trying to play. He don't even sound like that. LaBall head. Walk in, walk out.
Whoa, yeah, I'm talking about you.
I know.
And he gonna fight you on sight.
Yeah, I'm still talking about you. I'm going.
Girl.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Look at
Don't do that. We're gonna start at 3 o'clock, so I know. So we gotta
put the fucking timer on. Cause it's y'all ready.
Don't do that.
Stop recording.
It's,
Yeah, look at you. Look at you.
yes. You ready?
It's
Y'all
recording?
Ready? No.
Oh, okay, yeah, we ready.
Is this recording?
Yeah.
This
that's
recording. All right.
Yeah.
Bet.
Barely.
It's the Womanish Podcast, where two Chicagoish black women express our opinions on our culture.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl D. Today's D is daring. Because I dared to actually start a business. I started my candle business.
Oh yes,
I
congratulations!
made the candles today.
You
Thank
go,
you.
girl. They smell really nice.
You love
Yes, I do. Today I'm Lily the long one because I was a stallion before it was popular. Okay, I'm that bitch. Been that bitch, still that bitch. Will forever be that bitch. Lily the long one.
I don't got nothing to say to that.
If you don't,
I
you
agree
shouldn't.
because I think we the same height. So if we talking about long, we talking about. So you say you taller than me?
I'm gonna give you like.
Are you taller than
not
me?
Megan. I'm very much taller, like 3 inches much taller than you.
Talking about very much.
3
Girl,
inches? I mean, I'm in the 6 feet range. You still in 5'10", 5'11".
You 6 feet.
I'm 6 feet. Like,
Oh,
so that's why I'm like, I don't know if you want to be
yeah,
over
you're
there.
very long.
You're
You're very long.
Lily the long one.
I'll give you that.
D the dangerous. What did you say?
The daring.
Daring. Dangerous. Daring. I don't
Because
know.
how I get dangerous?
They both.
Because I don't think I'm dangerous. I think I might be.
Dangerous. You stuttering.
I mean,
I know that
sometimes
much.
you gotta stutter. You gotta let. You gotta
Oh.
pause on it. You know what I'm
And
saying?
you Millie Rock Lily Block. But
On any block.
But okay, so let's get into some review, which I know you got some yes sir, no ma'ams.
Yes, I do. Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
Okay, so in reviewish, reviewish is where I put on review for movies, TV shows, songs, albums, different things that go on in the world that need a review and need my take on it. So the first thing I'm gonna review, and this is a spoiler alert, we're gonna start right here and finish right here to let y'all know it's definitely a spoiler 100%. Grey's Anatomy, episode 3, season whatever the fuck.
It's on season 20.
I don't even. Grey's Anatomy, episode 3 of this newest season. The episode 4 is actually airing December 3rd. They like skipping a week or whatever. But let me tell y'all, if they fucking kill Meredith, I'm not gonna forgive this show. Have you watched
tweeted
Grey's
that
Anatomy?
actually. I haven't watched the episode. I
Bruh.
haven't watched even season 1 episode.
Okay, so just so you know, to give you an idea,
Okay.
this show is like a medical kind of show. They're not really doing medicine for real,
For real, it's drama.
but it's just like a drama. It's like a soap opera.
Right.
So basically with fucking Grey's Anatomy, like they done killed all the main
Everybody.
characters
All type of
except for 3.
Except for Meredith.
And Meredith Grey, the show is fucking Grey's Anatomy. So if they fucking kill Grey,
You're gonna be pissed.
I'm going to be mad as
Dee
hell.
tweeted this, so I
Like,
knew
bruh.
this is something that's gonna upset her. And her
I am
homegirls.
not. It's gonna upset me and my homegirls. First of all, I talked to my homegirls about it. So basically, in this episode, or in the 2 episodes ago, she fainted from having coronavirus.
Okay,
fainted,
so they in real life doing
right?
shit.
They trying to make it into real life. And she fainted, so she been in the hospital. Girl, she done fainted again in episode 3. And I'm like,
Try
bruh,
me.
yeah, if they kill her,
Try me.
because she looked like she was dead. And I'm like, somebody better wake her ass up.
They
'cause
don't
I'm not
want
about to
another
play with them.
season. This might be the final season. To be
No,
honest.
they have her signed up for 2 seasons,
Okay.
2 more seasons. So it'll be this season and the next one. But you know what? If you haven't been watching it, but they
I know
can
it's a
make
lot of
it
seasons though. This
right.
on Netflix.
But they can make her into like a ghost in the last season. Like she.
Oh,
can
that's
be,
how they be moving.
Yeah, it be some weird shit going on, so
Got
she
you,
could be the
okay.
weird shit going on.
She could. Be.
And I'm going to be upset. Like they gonna
you
make
gonna
it
tweet
super
about it. You
dramatic.
gonna review it. This
I'm
every
gonna be reviewing this as soon as it start happening. I'm gonna be blue, and I'm gonna be like, "Bitch, I'm sick of this motherfucker." And I'm
Period. As you should. I
Girl.
would be too. If they kill Raven off of That's on Raven, I'd be upset.
girl,
I would write to the writers. How you gonna tell me that she making vision? She can't vision no more.
she can't vision no
You
more.
dead ass.
Literally, the main character is not on the show anymore. Like,
I
stop
don't. It's
playing
not.
with me.
This is the name. It's
Yeah.
That's so Raven. It's Grey's Anatomy.
But
You-
Shonda Rhimes, she be playing games like that. So
she do shit like
yeah.
that. So hey,
So it could be a
tune
thing.
in to Grey's Anatomy. I always hear so many good reviews.
Yeah, it's
But that's a lot.
definitely a bomb ass show. I started it like from the way beginning, like
Mhm.
started over. You know how you binge watch
Yeah.
anything?
Oh, you
Yeah.
you watched it twice.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you want to see the second half.
I wanted
like,
to see. I wanted to
what you
feel
missed.
what was going on. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying?
I
You
it's
know,
about to
sometimes
happen,
when you
but
watch
let
it
me
on
see.
live, you might miss a couple episodes.
Yeah.
You might forget or whatever.
Okay.
But now it's on TV. It's airing. I'm back.
Okay.
You know, to the current season.
So
So
she's a fan, and
A
whoever
fan.
is a fan, make sure you tune in.
yes. But yeah. So the next thing.
So that's
is,
a yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I mean, what's that? That's like you better not.
It's like
You
you better
better
not
not-
fucking kill. No,
you better not
ma'am.
piss
You
me
better
off.
not kill Meredith. But yes, sir, for the show.
Watching
Like
it. Okay.
I
gotcha.
definitely would say yes, sir. Watch the show, but no, ma'am. You better not kill Meredith because I'm gonna
Gotcha.
be blue.
You got it.
My next movie that I wanted to talk about. This is a movie. Is Jingle Jangle. The
The
Black
Christmas
Little
spirit, huh?
Christmas, theme movie.
Okay.
It's on Netflix. So if you got Netflix or if you know somebody with Netflix, it's free. So go ahead and
One
watch
thing
this.
about us black folks, we gonna find somebody with Netflix. We gonna find one email
Yes, ma'am.
and get on some Netflix.
Yes, ma'am. So that's what I did. That's what I'm doing.
That's what you're doing.
That's what I'm doing.
That's not on your
currently.
paycheck.
It's not on my check, but it's on
Somebody's
someone's
paying.
check. Making sure I'm reaping the benefits.
As you should.
I'm a household. What you talking about? But anyway, so Jingle Jangle. It's a black movie. Like it's a black Christmas movie. It's got all black characters. There is sprinkle in little white people. You know how white people used to do us, sprinkle in little black people. That's what we did to white people in this movie.
They sprinkle in biracial people. Light skin. They don't
They
sprinkle
were
in.
dark skinned people,
They don't
but
sprinkle in us for real.
I mean, okay.
We're gonna take what we get, but yeah,
Take
keep
what we
going.
get. But basically, Jingle Jangle. Spoiler alert: this movie is super great. It gives me real play. It gives me black theatrics, black
Oh.
powers.
Are
type
they
shit.
are they being for real? Are they really doing they thing on acting?
They
Or
doing
they
their
being
thing.
real dramatic?
They doing their thing on
Okay,
acting.
they do get
It's
okay.
this one black lady in the movie, and her ass funny as fuck. It basically she tried to get with the main character or whatever, cause his wife died or whatever. She tried to get with him, and she super dramatic. She give me real Tyler Perry, super dramatic, I want you, daddy type shit.
Support black businesses. That's what you saying.
I'm hella into it, and I ain't gonna lie. I definitely watched it once, but I want to watch it again.
Okay.
That's definitely another
really?
movie I'll watch again. For
Okay,
sure.
so you get that a yes sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
'Cause
sir. Not it don't get an echo, but it get a
yes, sir.
solid.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, sir.
I'm gonna get that too.
That's just specific to people who like Christmas movies. So I'm
Okay.
really into Christmas. So I really enjoy singing and the plays. High School Musical was my shit.
So you
OD.
OD.
Yeah.
That's the one part. We're all in this together. I know every song, every dance move.
Girl,
I mean,
it
Girl,
gives me
don't get me started.
So if you go,
we're gonna review this next episode because you don't hear me. I shouted out That's So Raven, Cheetah Girls, all of the Disney movies in that era.
100%. So you probably fuck with this movie.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
So if you into it, if you was in the premier time zone of High School Musical, Cheetah Girls, Camp Rock, barely, but if you like the musicals,
Camp Rock one, the first one. They had the good songs in the first one. The second one was not good. I don't really fuck with that.
So this is a yes, sir.
Yes,
on
sir.
This one, Jingle
100%.
Jangle. Check that on Netflix. All right. So we about to get into Megan, the stallion. Okay. She dropped her debut album, Good News.
Yes, sir.
D texted me.
Yes, sir.
8 in the morning on a Friday to let me know that this was a great album. Let's get into it.
Let me tell you, I woke up, like, I went to bed. I ain't
Shots
gonna lie.
fired.
I went to bed on Thursday, like, early as fuck, and woke up at 7 in the morning and was like, I'm ready for Megan at 7.
Yes.
Did not give a fuck. I was ready to play it. Girl, played the whole album and did not go back to sleep. I was like, yeah, Megan Thee Stallion is that. Now, I don't like 2 songs on the album, but majority of the album is really great. Like, I fuck with the entirety of the album. I fuck with the vibes that she gave.
Yeah, you better get into that challenge. You
Yes.
better get my girl some money.
Yes.
Heard.
First of all, Megan Thee Stallion challenges be that, okay? First
Every
of all,
time
she
don't miss.
how she moved and how the video,
Y'all
how
made me
that
cry.
went. I was like, yeah, Megan Thee Stallion is that. I don't care. I think that's what I text you. Like, this album is that.
You did, and she influenced me because I was already gonna listen to it.
Yeah.
I woke up to her texting. I didn't get to pray.
Yeah.
I didn't get
7
to
in the
pray.
morning, I
And
woke
thank
up.
God for waking me up. I literally have D texting me about how good Megan's album is, and I definitely tuned in. I just want to say, she's doing it for the black woman, the chocolate woman, and the tall woman. She's hitting all those stereotypes that don't get views, don't get the recognition they should
For
get.
real.
I really appreciate her for that.
One of the damn songs, she was like, it's all these niggas in the club taking seats for these bad bitches. And I said, period, Megan, tell them.
Yes.
I want to fucking sit
So this
down.
one is a yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
She took shots fired. I mean, 8. First song on the album,
Yeah.
I woke up. If I was up at 8 in the morning, I took the crust out of my eye to make sure I heard exactly what she was saying.
Yeah.
So
she went in on her best friend and that little troll ass nigga. Yeah. 100%.
And period, as she should. So we want to shout out to her on that album.
Yeah.
And we want to shout out to her on the Fashion Nova collab.
Oh,
okay?
yes.
She did that.
I actually have a friend who bought the
Who
pants,
bought
like
some
a plus size
oh, that's
model
so
who bought the
good.
pants.
Okay, so
And she love them fucking pants. They long, they fit nice, they fit
so
the
she got
curves.
somebody who really actually has them. See, me,
who
my
can
opinion,
literally wear them out. Yes,
my
ma'am.
opinion is just based on what I saw. I didn't purchase.
Mm.
So Megan actually racked up 1.2 million in the first 24
Woo.
hours. Okay,
Woo.
she got that bank. Regardless of what you gotta say,
She out here getting
I'm gonna
rich.
say what I gotta say. It's kind of sir, ma'am, sir.
Sir, ma'am, no sir.
Sir, ma'am, no sir. Because she had a great variety of jeans. You know, I don't feel like clothing was too specific to her specific brand.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I mean,
if
what
it
was you looking like? Was you looking for holes in the fucking pants or
No,
something?
I wasn't. I'm just saying, if I compare it to, because Cardi B had Cardi B, Kylie, people like those
Okay.
had an actual collab with Fashion Nova. Their stuff was catered to who they are.
Right.
So all they did was add, maybe hats. I thought Megan, when she came out, she said it's for tall women.
Yeah,
it's for plus
they
size
was
women.
long.
Were they? Because when I looked, it wasn't long. It was just the same sizes as regular Fashion Nova.
Really?
It wasn't L.
Okay.
It didn't tell me that. So
See,
that's what made
I
me
do
say.
like the.
I saw
like
the regular
L
Fashion
on
Nova
there. Yeah.
women modeling her clothes. So I'm just like, okay, is this for me?
But it don't really look.
It don't look like it fit me, so I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not encouraged to buy it. But it's Megan the fucking Stallion. So if you bought it, shout out to you.
Yeah, 100%.
She gonna get her money regardless of what anybody got to say. She gonna get what she got to
If
do.
we buy it or not, she gonna still make money off of it.
But she did, contrary to anybody else, she definitely had items for dogs.
Oh, what?
She had clothing for dogs.
On Fashion Nova?
On Fashion Nova, she had an outfit for her.
Have they always been selling?
No, so that's what I'm saying. You know what? Megan did have something
Because she do
her
fuck
dog
with her
is pretty,
baby dog.
Her dog is pretty famous for. She got other dogs now like Deuce and it's another one, but she's Foe. That's something Foe, not four. Oh,
it's fun.
I'm out here being white. But so shout out to Megan on her money. She making money on her album and her clothing line right now. So shout out to her.
I mean, I 100% would say yes, sir, on the pants.
Okay.
If
they had the the
If
terminology.
they were long enough.
Yes.
And if it was my style, them pants not my
It was
style.
zebra.
I mean, I like the plaid look on some people, but
That's
it's
so plaid,
it's
yeah.
just not me.
That's
Like
not you.
the pants with all of that other stuff going on. Like I'm more of like a top person. I'm more of like a jacket or
I think
you
a lot
know,
of her
a
stuff
shoe.
catered to just. She had a lot of pants. She did have a lot of designs for pants, but
she
her
had like
stuff.
5 different pants. Yeah.
She really had a lot of different pants. I just don't think like a lot of her items and stuff I can get on regular Fashion Nova. It wasn't specifically to Megan. Like Cardi B was like
if it gave
very
me Megan
extravagant, very just like Met Gala. It was giving me that type of vibe. It
Like
was just
if the pants came with like a belt or like
something,
a
it
stallion
came
kind
with
of vibe,
it.
like some
Came with the hat.
tats,
Give me the hat on the
yeah.
side.
Okay, yeah.
If it came with some cowboy boots,
Yeah.
maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
But yeah, so thank you, Megan. No, we appreciate you. We're gonna shout you out as
Shout
always.
out to
We
Megan.
love you.
I love you. Hold it down.
But we're gonna get into some gossipish, okay?
Oh yeah, we love gossip.
So this is gossipish where we discuss the word on the curb with some facts. So we already knew. Everybody and their mama knew.
That's because the baby
I
mama's
mean,
told.
The baby mama's told, but even Summer looked pretty pregnant and everything. She didn't try to hide it too hard as she wanted to say.
But also
We're gonna-
she did say like you could just ask. Like nobody asked her if she was pregnant. People
you're right.
was just saying it.
I mean, so Summer Walker has finally officially announced her pregnancy, and we want to congratulate her and bless her and her
Congratulations.
child. I mean, it's always
And bless her birth. Like
and her birth.
I know
yes.
we talked about, the whole like baby mama situation, and I get it. I mean, and fuck, Summer Walker talked about it. She talked a lot of shit about baby
Summer
mamas.
Walker talked a lot of. She said, first of all, she said she go why y'all don't feed y'all baby peas and
feed
shit.
your baby on $4.
Are you dead ass?
So I'd like
she
to
gonna
see
learn.
her.
She gonna learn the hard way.
I'd like to see her
But
feed
shout
her
out
baby
to
on
her.
$4.
She has great music, and we hope that she's not very smart to me, but
Oh my god.
I don't think she's very educated. But I hope that
mean-
she gains the education she needs for her child.
Okay.
So that's what I'm gonna take.
I accept that.
Speaking of
I
children,
think she's very intelligent, but also
oh,
because I'm a fan, so
you're a fan. See, I don't listen to R&B and stuff like
oh,
that. But
I'm
London
a
on
fan.
the track, bitch. You
It's
know me.
London on the track.
I like London on the track.
And when she
So
stood
they
up
got
and she
together.
was
It's
like,
like okay.
"Thank you, London on the track."
Oh, really? So you a Walker fan. That's okay. She
I'm
got
a
some good
fan.
music. She got some good music out there, and like we said, we hope for healthy delivery.
Yeah,
Baby.
yeah.
That's all we can ask for. So speaking of babies, Gucci about to have a baby with Keisha Dior. But shout out to Gucci and Jeezy on their versus battle. Oh, I don't know. Did you tune in on it?
I tuned in on the end.
You tuned in.
At the end, I definitely.
What was your before going in? Because I know we had different. We're not at specifically different age ranges, but how do you feel? Like what was your rate?
I mean,
going in.
I don't normally put artists against each other as far as like music goes. Like I'm never in conversations who say who's better at this, whatever. Like it's songs from both of them that I fuck with. Like just heavy, but it's not something like if I listen to Jeezy,
so
I don't listen to Gucci.
Specific fan.
So I wasn't. I'm there for the music.
Okay.
But
so you went in.
I went in not really like understanding. So when Jeezy sent the Hitman out for Gucci. At that time I wasn't even in like the blogs and listening to none of that. I was fucking watching Disney Channel. Like
I'm not worried about this.
I'm not worried about them
this
shooting and killing each other. Like
I just learned about it. I really did just learn about it after the versus battle.
I'm like I wasn't even in
you were
the
just
know.
going for the music.
I was there for the music.
Well, they said Jeezy won the battle, Gucci won the beef.
Oh, 100%.
They said Jeezy won the electoral vote.
Yeah.
Gucci won the popular vote.
That's because, first of all, Jeezy came in real political. Even at the time where
as a mature man,
I just entered in. I entered in late. Like I tuned in
I
late. And at that time, Jeezy was still like
chilling. He was in his.
We here. We
old. He's marrying a white woman.
It's been 10 minutes.
That's the energy.
She is like Vietnamese or something. She not fucking white.
She said,
but she passed.
Black men are side pieces. So I don't want to get into that.
That is what she said.
But she said that. So it was like, this is what you want to marry. Mm-hmm. So this is I'm gonna always have my own mindset about
100%.
it.
I
So
get
Jeezy definitely has some
He
track
got
music.
his own shit.
When I listened to that verse, I said, "Oh, Jeezy won." I was sick
yeah.
because I'm a Gucci fan. I mean, Gucci is
Gucci
today.
did not play none of the songs that I
Yeah, he was
anticipated
supposed.
him
I
playing.
knew that. No, he played the music that he wanted to win the beef, like they said.
I mean, yeah.
He wanted to fight.
Because he even
regardless.
played that. It's not a diss track. The actual track that was
That
a diss
was
track.
against the just like yeah.
He actually played it. Oh my god, he actually
it's
played it.
very ghetto.
But I was just like, I get it when you said I get it when you said that you gotta go right now. Oh my god,
it's so ghetto.
can you pause?
Can
it?
we pause, please? I'm gonna edit it. I have to pee so bad. That is so. What a bathroom.
Why didn't you pee at my house? Okay, whatever.
Can we? Where's the bathroom, please?
Yeah, you was breathing hard as hell.
You heard me.
Yeah. My God.
So are we recording right now?
Yeah.
So D is 100% always against me, but today I'm gonna have to give it. This is why I don't need to drink before.
I
podcast.
said,
I pee
do
before I
not
left.
drink. No, I said don't drink while we here. One, because you spill shit. Two, because you just
I
never
pee.
know what can
I
happen.
pee every second of the day, and this is what I deserve. So I'm gonna have to edit today for real. And if y'all hear this, I didn't edit correctly.
Oh, God. All right, one.
Where was we at? Jeezy.
Hold on,
battle.
the door is opening. Just wait till it closes. Just drink again.
I opened the what's the thing? What's the thing called?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna edit
We
it.
just waiting for you
It's
to
my
sit
fault.
down so we can.
Yeah, someone. No, you good.
She can
It's,
edit it
it's
out.
me for sure. I initiated it.
Because I heard the dough, so I ain't want to hear the
We was waiting on you at the door.
in the dough. Shut your ass up and put that fucking cup down.
Oh.
Fuck! Sorry, not to you. It was just a general out
It's
loud. I'm
upset
just
me
looking
and
at
me.
you. Just want you
Not
to
even
know.
my homegirl's not as upset as me,
I'm
but okay.
the homegirls.
and don't care. So yeah.
1, 2, 3. So I give the versus battle a yes, sir, 100%.
Yeah.
I would have watched it. I would have tuned in if I was a person who was a fan of both, and I am a fan of both. So I would have definitely tuned in, but it was definitely very ghetto. Like they had a lot of ghetto
It was
shit going.
very much.
First of all, at one point I seen on Instagram.
look
they
at my
put-
opponent.
They put fucking.
Your opponent.
They put fucking furs on the shit. Like, what is going on?
It wasn't
like,
a good look, but you know what, Gucci, you did grow to at least get to that point. I mean, I can't. If somebody put a hit on me, want to kill me,
mm,
I would never be how they would want me to be. How
mm.
you know, I would be
I
very
couldn't be
upset.
able to be in the room.
I wouldn't even be you. So you're lucky I'm here. So I'm gonna
Talking
gonna
about
be
my
as
homeboys
negative
is here right now. So
pos-
if you want to
as-
go, we could go right now.
I'm gonna do what I gotta do to win.
Yeah.
The street cred. So yeah, so shout out to Jeezy for making it there. You know, he has a baby in the way, so I'm glad that everything ended safely.
Gucci got a
Jeezy,
baby
huh?
on the way.
Okay. So, you know, the comment section was funny. As I was there not as short as you, but not as long as you would think. But the comment section was so fucking funny. I mean, Kevin Hart was in that bitch.
Oh really? I didn't
Yes,
get to
Michael
see it.
Blackston. Motherfuckers was in that bitch. Everybody, like, if you had to check on your name, you was in the comment
The
section.
comments was there.
So a lot of people
Okay.
from Atlanta was repping hard as hell. I mean,
Yeah.
T.I. was going. I hate T.I., but T.I. was in that bitch doing shit.
Not that you hate that man.
I hate him.
Oh my god.
But even in the comment section, somebody asked Quavo, was he still messing with Reginae?
What?
In the like just so you watching the battle and somebody say, "Hey, you still hey Quavo Huncho, you still messing with Color Me Nay?" Whatever.
What?
Yes, they added both of them. It was just like this is so.
So he cheated on Sweetie?
He didn't. We ended up being like the person who did that ended up saying like he was doing stuff for clout.
Talking
Blah,
about
blah,
just
blah.
playing. It's just.
But it's just like no.
Oh.
Wait. Pause.
Cause I'm like, what?
Because it's believable. I mean, Reginae Wayne's daughter. Oh, it's
Okay.
very believable. I mean, she's been in the
But
industry
come
for a
on, man,
while.
Sweetie.
So, Weedy, you not cheating on her.
As far as just the caliber of woman, I think
That's the respect you have should be.
I
that.
feel like Reginae give me like, teenage vibes. Sweetie
Right.
give me woman vibes.
So speaking of age difference, I mean, rapper Destior. I mean, we're gonna try to give her own name. You
Who
don't
is
know.
that?
You don't know who the fuck that is. That's literally Jada, who is Lil Baby's baby mama. her best friend. I mean, they came from the mud with each other. She's 22. She just turned 22, like maybe 2 weeks ago.
Oh, she's a rapper.
She's a rapper.
Oh, okay.
But we already been noticing that she's been trying to be with Future or whatever. But she actually posted she was with him because it was his birthday this weekend.
Yeah.
So she's 22. Future is 37. I mean, I told my boyfriend, I said, this is some R. Kelly shit. Later on in life, this is gonna be our R. Kelly.
But what you mean
saying.
trying to like be with him? Like
she posted a video with him. I mean, he
hang out or like be
they're with
girlfriend
each
and
other.
boyfriend.
It's been a
type
rumor that they've been together, but it's official. I mean, she posted it like they've been trying to have it a secret, but now she posted a video on his birthday. She didn't post like, "Oh, happy birthday to you."
What did you?
But
do?
she was in a mall or whatever. She was just in the camera, and he was in the background. She made sure we saw him and went back to herself. So it's just like, I mean, you're 22, he's 37. I really don't like that. It's giving R. Kelly vibes, regardless of how y'all feel.
I feel
I
what you're
y'all
saying.
to
I get the
understand.
vision.
When we get older, I mean, Future has seven
but
baby mothers.
Look at fucking P. Diddy. P. Diddy would be with
Him
young bitches
too.
all the time. So he
P.
definitely.
I'm not excusing that.
That also could be the thing where
He was also with Lori Harvey. So
how did R. Kelly actually do it for so many years? Because it's seen as a norm. Like it's seen as a norm.
It's just passed by. It's just whatever. She just want the money. Where it's like, no, that's man as a predator. Let's call it what it is.
She's fucking 12
Let's acknowledge
years old. Come
she's 22. I mean,
22. You just
we're not 22.
21. Yeah.
We're past. I'm 2 years past. Want to go into
I'm enough.
You're enough past. I'm just saying 22. You know, as a 22-year-old, you wasn't. Somebody 37. I mean, somebody who got
not
money.
Even attractive to me at 37. Just older men like that in general is not even attractive.
That's not that situation is not attractive, but Future is sexy as hell.
I mean,
I ain't gonna let you.
I don't know necessarily if I would find him sexy. I would find him like
not sexy though.
interesting.
I'm gonna take his money.
I would take his money
coin.
because I see that he has money. But would I be like trying to date him in
not
that way?
All.
No,
I don't like him like that.
I'd like you to buy me a purse or two or
you can
so.
do that.
You
can definitely. So, but no, she's been out with him and on his birthday, like whatever, like she's
like
been
whatever space he at.
Wherever he at, he's out of the country. We don't know where he's at. So she been with him.
I get it.
So, but she's 22. I just wanted anybody to understand that. So, but last but not least, I know this is going overboard, but congratulations to Nicki Minaj on her 10-year anniversary.
I love Nicki Minaj.
I'm saying we had time. I'm so sorry.
I love
Shout
Nicki
out to
Minaj.
her 10-year anniversary of Pink Friday. I mean, any bad bitch knows that that's a motherfucking iconic album. That's the album of my generation.
Yeah,
I don't know what to
I
tell
love Pink
y'all.
Friday.
Pink Friday. What's your favorite song on that album? One. I know it's so hard for me too.
Give me one. You give me one.
My favorite song. I mean, I'm gonna have that's two. I still can't. No matter
give
what.
me one. Give me two.
I'm gonna have to go with Roman's Revenge and motherfucking Did It On Them. Moment for Life. All three of them hoes. That was me. That's how I'm feeling. That's my mood. Fly. Okay, with Rihanna, featuring Rihanna. Yeah.
Because you know the R&B.
You do like that. So it's right.
I was fucking with Fly.
I wish today it could rain all day.
Oh.
So yeah. Listen, I'm right there with you.
Why did you do it so fast? You look like
maybe
fucking Nicki Minaj.
Maybe that'll kind of make the pain go away.
Turned into Nicki Minaj. You embodied that bitch.
I
didn't have to do that.
I wore pink on Pink Friday. I wanted y'all to understand. No. I am Nicki Minaj.
You had
Nicki
the
Lewinsky, Nicki the Ninja, Nicki the Boss, Nicki Harajuku Barbie. Like, I mean, I don't even know why you girls bother at this point.
You're rapping.
Like, give it up.
Give it up.
It's me.
No,
I win.
it's me.
And you lose. I wish that I kept the moment for life.
Oh my God.
Doom. Let's change.
You can just end this whole thing.
I am not Jasmine. I am Aladdin.
You really giving me Nicki Minaj vibes.
Go into numbers.
You fucking possessed.
You just don't understand. Like,
Can you literally?
I want to cry. If we talk about High School Musical,
like
I was at 10 years old.
Just give it to him. Tell the people, cause
I am not Jasmine. I am Aladdin.
Hard.
So far, I had these bumps is lagging. See me in a new thing, bumps is gagging. I'm starting to feel like a dungeon dragon.
Oh.
Y'all just don't know.
Please. Okay,
so I fly with the stars in the skies. I am no longer trying to survive.
You no longer.
I believe that life is a prize, but to live doesn't mean you're alive.
Don't worry about me.
And who I fire. I live without it. I will cry. So go into numberish. We had to grow up and graduate.
That's you.
Shout out to Nicki Minaj. She really helped me grow up.
You're a fucking barb.
No.
If I ever fucking met a barb, bitch, it's you. It's literally, if we run this tape back, it's 5 minutes of you. Like, you don't even gotta
You don't
do
even
all
know the
of
words.
that.
You dead ass.
No,
Go into
literally,
numbers. How many times I gotta ask you to go into numbers? Because you don't know lyrics. I'm not trying to go with you. Go into numbers.
Okay, Barb, calm the fuck down.
I'm gonna jerk again because I deserve.
You don't deserve.
I
this.
deserve, regardless of what I did today.
You don't. Okay, so we're gonna go into number-ish. Thank God I'm tired of
Finally.
talking about whatever the fuck she was on. So number-ish is actually a segment where I give some tips and tricks on financial support. Please, you're embarrassing me.
I did a lot today. I don't deserve this conversation.
You don't even deserve
I just don't
this
understand.
liquor.
I should have never.
Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna just stop looking at you.
Maybe.
So back into numbers.
No. I'm acknowledge the fact that our producer been talking the whole goddamn time. So when it comes to being professional and technical, you've been talking. I've been hearing you, so you can record
Give me
me. No. Oh, very disrespectful.
Yeah, I had to put the liquor down on you, bitch. Not my drink. Give it to me. No,
Not my drink.
no.
Go.
Just put all drinks down because at this point you just got too much going on. You will not. You will not. None of this middle of this goddamn podcast, bitch.
Oh.
Yeah, please end it today. Anyway, so gather yourself. Do it on the video.
This
Yeah.
is not it.
Gather yourself.
Go.
Are you gathered?
Are you telling?
Thank God. Okay, welcome to Numberish officially. Today I'm going to talk about an all cash diet. Do you know what an all cash diet is?
You just spending money? Fuck eating.
Girl, what? So basically, it's like a regular diet, but it's more specific to cash. So the only thing you're spending is cash. Like, you're not using your credit cards, you're not using your debit cards. You're literally just spending cash.
Makes sense.
Right?
Yeah.
So all cash diet. So basically, this is to help you to understand like where your cash is spent, how you spend, to prevent you from binge spending. Like, you know how you binge eat, something like that is to prevent you from doing that. Also, it'll prevent you from buying stuff on the spot. So from those,
I'm tired of you
on-the-spot
telling me about
purchases.
me. I'm not.
Is that what you do? Girl, boo.
I don't buy stuff on the spot. Goddamn, I'm gonna go buy what I want.
I'm gonna buy what I want.
I
Go
live check to
crazy.
check, okay? I'm shout out to the little babies who live check to check.
Don't shout those people out. Anyway, so step one. The step one is choose your category to minimize. So it'll be like spending money on clothes, spending money on food, spending money on entertainment or makeup. So for me, it would be something like spending money on entertainment. Like I would book,
Entertainment. I want to have fun.
I'm gonna book less flights. I'm gonna do less activity, or I'm gonna actually budget for it. So for me,
Well, you
it's
gotta
something-
pay cash on a flight? Oh hell no!
literally.
Oh, I
like,
won't make it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you won't be able to book a flight because
Yeah.
you can't do it online.
Right.
Somebody actually has to do it for you.
go in.
So you would have to go give somebody the cash
That's too
to
much
actually
work.
do
You're
it.
right.
Like,
that would help.
and that would
That's
prevent
a
you from
major
doing
diet.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So keep going.
So from there, step one. So step two is make a budget of your savings goals and then hit the ATM. So basically, you're going to find out what you spend too much money on, and then you're going to go to the ATM and budget specifically to minimize that. Like, you're going to literally make a budget and then go to the ATM and take out the money, and then that's all the money you're spending in general.
Okay.
Like, that's it. You're going to be like, damn, I don't got no more money because you can't, like, use your card. One thing the internet said was to like cut up your cards, but that sound like it hurt. I don't want to do that.
Oh wait.
It sound like that'll make
You
me
going a little
cry.
bit too far.
Yeah, that's what I'm
you
like.
on some Proud Family Steve Harvey shit over
Literally,
there.
and a girl, I cried just even putting scissors by it. I'd be like, bruh,
I'm not doing it.
Yeah, no, I don't recommend that. But step 3 is actually put the cash in a safe place. So you'll have the cash, you'll have however much cash you have to spend, literally like not using your card at all. So you want to take out enough cash to survive or whatever. But literally you're going to take out the money and put it in a safe place and budget yourself like that. So for me, for people whose pockets are hot, do not carry around the cash.
People like me, she let y'all know.
Literally,
so
if it's cash in my pocket, I'm going to be ready to spend it. Girl, you can't rob me because I don't have cash on me. I don't do that.
You got the Gucci belt on you that you wearing right now.
Who Gucci belt is this?
Yours.
Oh. I ain't pay for it, so.
The GGs.
Well, you can't rob me if I ain't fucking pay for it. I'm poor.
She not wearing it unless she's strapped, period. So don't do that, because I'll whoop your ass. Lily the lone one. Fuck you talking about.
Okay,
period.
well, do
but
your
yeah,
shit.
we really like that numberish though. That's you helping me.
I mean, well, I didn't even do my last step. So step 4.
Okay.
Step 4 is to record all your purchases. So you want to be actually your own bank account, your own bank statement. You want to actually do that for yourself. So if you're spending money, you out here spending $10 and $20 here, you want to actually record that you're doing that, because you know your bank account does that for you automatically. But if you have cash, there's no account for it. Like, it's just gone. So you want to make sure that you're maintaining that actual bank account status, I guess, with your cash.
Okay.
And that'll help you actually know, you know, where most of your money is going. So one thing, you might budget for spending too much money on makeup, and then you're like, okay, well, I spent less on makeup, but really you normally spend all your money on going out to eat, and that's exactly what the fuck you did again. Like,
just at me. Shit. God damn it.
At me next time. No, but in real life, I think this actually helps a lot of people who use their card too much or use their card too frequently. Like for me, I might not wake up in the middle of the day and just, you know, spend some money, but I might fill up my cart, like I said 2 episodes ago. I might fill up my cart, wait, and then I just, you know, buy whatever's in there. But if you have a cart,
resonating with me a little bit, you know.
If you have a cart, you won't like spend it, or you won't buy anything because you're not using your card. Because the only way to buy something off Amazon is with the card.
But if you got paid on Friday, I got paid on Friday. Today is Sunday. I've been holding the same shit in my card just to make sure I need it.
Yes,
I'm telling you, I've been listening. I've been trying.
I'm happy for you.
Struggling, but I've been trying to
literally holding it in the cart. Like, do I really need this? Do I really want
I'm gonna be a
this?
bad bitch. I'm gonna be cute.
You gonna do it regardless.
I'm gonna
do that.
do it, but I have to give myself because I definitely like less in my car. Definitely like, I'm not gonna do this. Megan, you got 1.2 million. You need mine. You need my little coin. You gonna get it from somebody else.
I'm supporting you. I'm telling people
I
on the
love
show.
it. I love you and I love it, but I'm not paying for that.
100%. I mean, I'm not buying it, so I get it.
So yeah, we just gonna go into some randomness.
Random shit.
We going over time, okay?
You going over
time.
A
bitch had to go pee and did.
Little bitchy ass girl. God
Don't drink before a podcast. If you want to do a podcast, you heard an ad. Don't drink. Don't drink.
You don't drink before a podcast. I can drink before and during the podcast.
She's drinking wine. I'm drinking beer. So it's a difference.
You're drinking a fucking limerita. Don't do it.
All right, so we'll get into randomness, you know, which is a segment where I give random facts. But now I kind of changed it up a little bit. I'm going to make sure the random facts are based on our topic of the day. Okay?
I love that.
So our topic of the day is dealing with relationships, you know? Okay. So these are relationship statistics. Okay? So
did you see
so researchers at the University
of with Nick and Jay?
I don't care.
You like Fun with Nick and Jay and his ass is on there? Did.
Suck my ass.
Shout out to those people who know what Fun with Nick and Jay is. No. That shit was funny.
Shout out to those who don't know, because I'm going to keep going to my random issue.
Okay, do your shit.
So researchers at the University of Chicago found that people were twice as likely to find a date through friends and family than through the bar scene. So if you go out and stuff, it's better to, you know, your friends to put you on the blind dates and 100%. And I'm not gonna lie, the person I'm with today, I've been with for maybe 5 years now at this point. My teammate put me on to him. Oh wow. Well, put him on me. Let me not give him more credit than he deserves. Approaching. No, he came at me, but it was definitely like, you know, she saw more. She know what I like, and she know what he like, and she knew that we can merge together. Look at us now. Oh, y'all cute. So that's cool, though. You know, that's definitely something. So I could agree with that. That's actually University of Chicago. That's right here in our city, baby.
Yes, ma'am.
So another thing is, on average, it takes between 12 to 14 days before couples would trade house keys.
12 to 14
12 to
days.
14, that must be white people statistics. I ain't on that.
Trading
train.
house keys.
I'm not trading house
Why
keys.
you need a key to my house?
You don't need a key to my house. But I can say, me and my boyfriend, we definitely traded passwords to each other's social medias.
Okay.
So maybe
So
it could be a difference.
that's the new age
Trading
of like
something
actually giving somebody a little more access to you.
to you, yes.
Okay.
So sharing locations, sharing passwords, knowing just just being just shit, a key maybe too. I don't know about me. I can't do that in 14, 12 dates. But
I mean, 12 to 14 dates. You talking about how many weeks it is in a month? That's like maybe 5 or 6 months.
so I guess that could happen. It depends on your relationship. So whatever you set your expectations, your rules, that's on you. But I don't want to.
I'm not swapping keys,
don't wanna-
passwords, none of that shit. I barely know you. It's only not even been a whole year. You think you getting the key to my
But that's why white people be married in a year.
Hell
So,
no.
Shit. But last but not least, when a man first approaches a woman, she will base 55% of her initial impression of him on his appearance and body language. So if you
Yeah.
slouching and if you ugly, don't talk to me. 38% of his style of his speaking, so how you approach, how you communicate with me,
Mm-hmm.
is definitely going to be 38% of how I acknowledge you, and 7% on what he actually says. So a lot of things are how you
So we
look,
don't really care what you say.
how you
it's
sound.
just how you say it.
how you say it,
I get it.
and
So,
how you look when you see it.
yeah. Like, so those people who do them little corny ass lines be like, hey girl, did you fall from the sky?
No.
Or some shit. But if he
I'm an
said
angel.
real like, yeah, that's what I'm like, it's you because you look like angels.
Right.
Some shit like that.
If
It
you
depends
cute,
on what he looked like.
I'ma
when
let you
he
sound
fucking
dumb.
said. And I just be like, that was cute. You can have my number. I straight
I
just
already
do
gonna
that.
give you my number, but you cute and you came up to me, so you would definitely have it, baby.
But if he was ugly and he said that,
Like, oh, this is so corny. Get your goofy ass
sir,
away
if
from
you
me,
don't
goofy
fucking
ass
go the
bitch.
door. Okay, see, you
You get called a bitch.
no,
Bitch.
you doing too
Just
rough.
how, like,
that's
uh,
too rough.
What's the boy name? Short?
Yeah. How you say it like short?
No, that's not his name. That's not his full name.
His name is short.
His name is Short. That's it.
I don't know.
That's not just it. But he
so
got most
short.
of it.
His name is
That's
fucking
like
too
his
short.
name is not just Short. You not finna come out here.
It's fucking too short.
Well, bitch. That's how I'm coming.
You ain't gonna say that to that man.
If he too short. But
Girl, boo.
But okay, so those are some facts about relationships. So D, you about to introduce us to our womanish topic, which is
Yes. So the womanish topic is what women like. Romance us.
Yeah.
Okay? We want to be romanced. But what we should get into is the love languages and how like people communicate, or what better ways to communicate, what actions to take, and other things to avoid. So just because my love language is this doesn't mean you should do this. Like that might not be something I'm into. And so when you take the love language test, in which we recommend everybody should take this love language test
yes,
to one, know
a
yourself.
lot of tests online, but specifically 5languages.com has a test for singles and people in a relationship.
Oh, okay.
But if you just Google search a love language test, you can definitely take it. It's
you
easy
can
and
definitely
simple.
just take one. But they give you very accurate results, I think. I think every 5 years I've taken the test, and maybe 2 or 3 things have changed. Like my priorities on a lot of things have changed. And that's just due to
but the top
how
and
life
bottom
works.
been maintained.
Yeah, 100%.
They don't change, actually.
Yeah.
The in-betweens might change.
Yeah.
Top and bottom.
But the main one has been the same. Like, damn near based on my growing up and, shit like that. So
it's definitely 5 different love languages. The 5 differences are words of affirmation, physical touch, receiving gifts, quality time, and acts of service. So right now we're going to educate you guys on which love language, how to communicate that specific love language, actions to take to show that love language, and things to avoid when that person is of your love language or that specific love language. So guys, listen up. I mean, it would be best for a man to better gauge what his woman likes by sending her a specific love language, right?
I mean, and I think for women and men, like, you're in a relationship, I actually asked my boyfriend at the time, like, to take the exam, because I'm like, I want to
Know what you like, so I can better you.
Yeah, I want to know,
Or
like,
show you.
what would
Appreciate you.
would let you know that I love you the most.
Yes.
Or, you know, whatever.
Yes.
So, because, you know, initially, we might be two different people. We might
Right.
show love different. We might receive love different. And I'll just,
and we might
wanna
communicate
gauge
it differently, but
Right.
this specifically shows me exactly what I need to do.
early.
Right? So we're going to help you guys for sure. So without taking the test, I mean, for words of affirmation, to communicate it, you need to encourage, affirm, appreciate, and listen actively. Okay, the actions to take towards this is to send an unexpected note, text or cards, some flowers, surprise. Okay, surprise somebody. So to things to avoid when you are dealing with somebody who really appreciates words of affirmation, don't not recognize and appreciate their effort.
Yeah.
Make sure you communicate. You have to overly communicate with somebody who needs words of affirmation. You have to talk to them. Make sure they understand.
And let them know that you appreciate that they're trying or their efforts and stuff like that. So if they did something for your birthday, make sure you let them know, like, you appreciate all of the things that they've done for you for their birthday, for your birthday or whatever like that.
Yeah, so
like,
just
it's
get
very
into
important.
some more specifics. But we're going to go into physical touch. So with physical touch, how to communicate that? I mean, nonverbal use of body language and touch to show love. Okay, so actions you should take are hugs, kisses, cuddling.
So it's not just sex.
It's not sex at all, actually. You can do that. That's going to be in there.
I mean, it's in there.
One thing about it, you going to fuck me.
Yeah.
But
Little dirty
hug me. Hug me.
Yeah.
Kiss me. Hold me. Let me know that it's not just sex, though. Let me understand that myself. And so things to avoid when somebody really likes physical touch: physical neglect or abuse.
Not touching me at all.
So you just sit there not touching
me too much, or not hitting me too much, but hitting me or touching me too much, or, you know, whatever. Like, that's abuse of power.
Like, do you really like me? Do you love me? Hug me, kiss me, hold me. Do that first and foremost. Way. So, okay, I'm going to finish this off. D going to explain some more, but I'm going to finish this off with receiving gifts, okay? So how to communicate that is, you know, thoughtfulness of making your spouse a priority. So the actions you can take towards this is to give thoughtful gifts and gestures. Express gratitude when receiving gifts as well. Because I know me and D are really big on receiving gifts. That's like one of our top.
And giving gifts.
And giving. So it's just like, that's how I show you I love you. If I'm buying you the PS5, bitch, you better know. You better fucking know, feel, sense, smell, taste, and touch that I love you. Because I don't pay nobody. I don't pay you to just take attention away from me.
Yeah.
I don't do all that shit. So just know, if I do this and if you do it back for me, I understand that you are touching my sense of love language and that you are accepting my love language. Yeah. So actions to take toward this is, you know, give, underline, give thoughtful gifts and gestures, express gratitude when receiving gifts. Did I just say that already? Yeah. That's what I get from drinking today. Things to avoid is, you know, being enthusiastic when giving gifts and receiving gifts, forgetting special occasions.
If somebody forget my birthday, it's over with.
It's no way you're gonna forget my birthday. One thing about me, I'm gonna hold a countdown December 30th.
I'm gonna hold a countdown.
January 1st, you gonna know.
You know, some people still forget. Like, people
you ass.
No, I swear.
I'll beat your ass.
Nobody has ever forgot my birthday. But
you won't.
Also, some people have experienced that in their lives. And I just don't even understand.
I'm so sorry to that man.
I've never seen it.
I won't let you.
I blow up. Okay, so I'm going to finish these off. So it's 2 left. One is quality time. How to communicate to someone who is actually, like, their top priority is quality time. It's uninterrupted and focused conversation. One-on-one time is important. Like, to be with that person sometimes, or dedicate a specific hour or time with them to, you know, texting back. All of that stuff is very important for a person with quality time. Actions to take is create special moments. Take walks to do small things with your partner. So walking on the beach or something like that.
Or just very
just-
intimate settings.
Just intimate things, literally things that we're doing together that we set out time to do is very important for someone whose top priority is quality time.
Yeah.
Something to avoid is distractions and spending time
Don't
when
be
you're
on your
spending time
phone,
together.
bitch.
Long time without seeing one another. So if you're not prioritizing me as a person who has quality time as the top, I'm going to feel like you do not love me. Like if you aren't actually taking time to spend with us just together without your phone, without you being after at work or having to respond and answer your phone or whatever, I don't feel like you love me.
Right.
So that is just a point to somebody whose top priority is quality time, or dating somebody whose top priority is quality time. The last one is acts of service. How to communicate to someone who top priority is acts of service is let them know that you're wanting to help or to lighten their load. So taking out the trash for them, randomly going to get their car fixed, maybe booking an appointment for them. Like if you know they need to get their nails done or something like that, prepaying for it before they get there. Like that shit sound like
that's
you
a
my
life.
husband.
Surprise me. Put me on game.
Put me on game. Fuck with me a little bit more. Okay. Acts to take is make them breakfast or dinner. Go out your way to help them with chores. So a lot of things that we just said.
And not specifically just, like you said, not specifically chores, just things that you know that they need help with or they would like to see. Just help them with that.
And if you're a Sagittarius, you're not really asking for help. You just kind of like,
I don't know.
I might tell you. That's
Did we
what I'm
ask about zodiac signs today?
I mean, generally, I'm just letting you know because it is Sagittarius season.
It is. Are
So-
Sagittarius fire signs though?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
Very
Did
fire.
you notice that we're both fire signs?
Yes, ma'am.
You knew that a long time
Yes,
ago?
ma'am.
So that's why it's just gasoline added and shit every time we talk.
Honestly, fire.
Because I don't got time. I don't got time. But how do you avoid things for acts of service?
Lacking the follow through on small and large tasks.
Don't tell me you're going to do something and don't
bruh.
do. One thing a baby. One thing a baby.
Because you could have just not told me. You could have just not did that at all.
You don't tell me something you don't do it. Now I'm going to make sure you know I heard you.
Yeah.
I'm going to reiterate it.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to have
you're
to do
gonna
it.
know that I'm upset that
I'm upset that you
tried
didn't
not
do
to
it.
do it. Yeah. 100%.
So yeah, so if your woman, her first thing is receiving gifts, baby, she's a fire sign. she
a
got
fire
some
sign.
shit going on. She's in large and in charge. So speaking of D, what's your love languages from highest to least?
Okay, so my highest is receiving gifts. But you knew that.
What'd I say?
Because you could just buy me
A little
things.
baby who don't listen.
You could just buy me things, and that'll be great.
Right.
Like if you pass in a gas station and you
Give
know,
me some gas. And you in my car?
No, not in my car. Hold on.
Oh.
I'm talking about just
in
passing
the
a
gas
gas
tank.
station.
Oh.
If you're
You just
passing a
gonna
gas
give me
station
some.
on the way to my house, you coming to visit me or whatever, buy me a Snicker or something. You
Get
know
my
I like
favorite snack.
Snickers.
Yeah.
You know, if you go into the grocery store, you bought yourself groceries. Give me some
Don't
vegetables
come
or something.
empty-handed now.
Don't ever come to my house empty-handed, sir.
Because I don't come empty-handed.
I mean,
I'm gonna make sure you get lit in here.
even if I'm bringing myself, I don't give a fuck. I'm not
right,
empty-handed.
I'm the Snickers. I'm the Twix.
um,
I'm the
so
chocolate.
it's receiving gifts, then it's acts of service and quality time. So acts of service and quality time actually got the same rating for me.
for you. Huh?
So they're both very high on my list, just not the highest, which is receiving gifts. Words of affirmation.
And if you listening, get her something
You
to
know-
use, eat, wear.
I'm gonna tell
something.
you, like somebody randomly bought me flowers, and
Yes,
I
love that.
my day was fucking made.
Wow.
I'm literally like, you
Wow,
thought of
you
me,
thought
give
of
me
me,
flowers.
yes.
Oh my
like
god,
Big D, and that D stands for demeanor.
and it do.
She got.
Cause I'm gonna buy myself flowers, but for somebody else to like think of me and
That's
buy
so
me
nice.
flowers, it was like really.
That was
nice.
a really
It
nice gesture. That's really
gesture.
good.
But also they knew I was into it, so it was kind of like you trying to
You
get
trying to
with
show
me.
ass.
But I'm gonna let you do it anyway.
Right. I'm gonna give you your credit.
Yeah. But the last one is physical touch. So that one is really low on my scale, but also like it don't have nothing to do with sex. That's what we talked about. I am a sexual being, but sex and touching and kissing is not my top thing. Like we'll do it, but it doesn't have to be all the time. Like we don't have to be in a space together, like literally, you don't have to be touching me. Like you can.
I don't know why you
can
touching
literally
me
just
now.
sit right.
Because
don't
you know
have to be
that's
sitting
last
next
on
to
my
me.
list. I don't know why the hell you thought I was
All
a
right,
good
just
example.
tell them your shit,
Y'all. So okay, so it's a, you know what, with me and D, we are very similar, but
Yeah.
my love languages, all of them are very active. You gotta meet every standard.
Talking about all of them.
You better meet every single standard. But in my list of from highest to least, receiving gifts, yes. Show me. So show me what you got going. Acts of service, words of affirmation, quality time, and physical touch. So I'm gonna say, my difference between UD was words of affirmation and quality time are very important to me. Those are pretty much equal to me because I need you to tell me how you feel. I'm not a mind reader. I need you to show me as well. I need you to prove it to me. I need you to give me the quality time. Yes, you gave me gifts. Yes, you cleaned my room. But okay, that don't mean shit. I could do that. Right. I can do that and not give a fuck. So I need you to show me as well. And physical touch, like D said, sex gonna be there. We gonna have sex now. Don't forget. But I don't need you. Hey, give me a hug. Did you buy me? Where your flowers?
Where your flowers?
Where your flowers? Did you do something for me first before you did all this? Oh, you didn't. I'm gonna hug you, but I'm not happy with it. So, we have some romantic date ideas from men who are listening up for us. So when you enter into a relationship, we expect that, have dates that are, me personally, I want to be seen. You need to show me off. So dates that require me to be seen. So that's just like, take me out, show me y'all, be proud of me. Restaurants, rooftops, malls, other places where I can be seen, where somebody knows, like, show me on Snapchat. Show me off.
For me, I don't even want to even be thinking about my phone. Like I don't mind not being on social media while we on this day. We could take a picture or a snap or so,
but don't post it.
But it's not important to me. Okay. So to me, I want to be having so much fun in the moment where I don't even think about my phone.
Okay.
Like I want to be like, damn, did I fucking lose my phone? Like where is it? Type shit. Like that's how I want to feel.
That's definitely good, but I definitely want to still be seen. Like even if it's not Snapchat, I want to be out and about, be in public. That's all I'm specifically saying.
And we don't have to do that
because but I'm saying if
we can be out in the public, but it doesn't have to be like a big old group thing. Like it could be a lunch. We could do coffee. We could do something like that or some.
But I still want to be in public. I don't know you. You don't know me. I want everybody to see what we.
Don't have to
make sure
Netflix
we okay.
and chill is not a thing on the first date for me anyway. I don't do that.
Oh,
or movies.
That's a respect that we deserve. And
or
we
movies.
Make sure we get. So
first of all, I want to be able to see you because hello.
So once we go past the initial dating stage, I would like you to use what you know about me and surprise me. Like we said, receiving gifts and stuff.
Right.
So I want adventurous thing. I'm very adventurous. I don't want anything generic. Okay. So don't take me to Cheesecake Factory. No. I want to go to Sleeping Paint. I want to go bowling. I want to go skating. I want to go rock climbing. I want to go to Dave & Buster's, mini golf, Sky Zone, the trampoline place, a water park, an amusement park, a movie theater, picnics, bike, scooter rides.
You turned into Nicki Minaj again. You turned into Nicki Minaj.
Doom. And so when you get more intimate and when you get more understanding of a person, what would you like, D?
I mean, I think I would like the same, but also I expect that on like first date too. Like I feel like we should be doing some type of activity so we can get to know each other.
So that
actively.
Helps too.
So like for me, like once we're getting to know each other, like we're on first date, we're knowing each other. But on the next day, I want to hang out with your friends. Like I want to see who you hang out with. I want to know how you are in that space.
Right? How do they look at you?
Right? Because
how do they treat you? How do they respect you?
Oftentimes, your friends is a reflection of you, and I want to see what they hit.
That's a good way.
That's the next step before I meet your parents. Is your friends? Because most times your friends are closer to you than your family, and I want to see that.
They know you. They don't know the you that you try to make and seem you are. They know exactly like
they
this
know
motherfucker
you.
Get drunk. This motherfucker pass out. When it's nothing. Oh, for one shot, this motherfucker be tweaking.
That's you.
Me? Oh, yeah. Okay. So once we've been together for a long time, we're past the dating. We're actually in a relationship. We're going into years. Or whatever the case may be. I don't have to do, that's here and there. You can do those extra.
After you meet his friends and his family and all
right.
that
After all of that, you can do those extracurricular activities. But I want to get more in tune. We can slow things down.
Okay.
So the Netflix and chill, I'm fine with that. You know, give each other massages, touch my body.
Like you want to
put
get
me
real
on the
sensual.
floor. I'm
Okay.
spitting this shit, saying it.
Yeah.
But you know, cook for each other, puzzles and games.
Oh,
you know,
that's cute.
more intimate. I want. Now that's physical touch.
Yeah.
Goes. That's something. Physical touch being my last love language.
Yeah.
That's something that is. You can open it up more at this point. I really do. That's okay. That's something I'm a little bit more closed body with.
Mm-hmm.
So once you open that part up, you've gotten me fully.
100%. I fuck with it. So for me, once we get to the like meat of the relationship,
Yeah.
I want to book flights. Where we about to go?
Where we at?
I'm ready
Where
to
we
take
about
a
to
trip.
eat it?
Where we about to eat it? Because I'm ready to go. Like, because I'm already, while we're dating or whatever, I'm already going to be taking flights, taking trips and shit like that. But
On
once
your
we,
own. One thing about you gonna
one thing
travel.
about me, I'm going to book a flight. But I'm going to be looking to actually travel and live life with, you know, my partner. So I'm going to want to, like,
Do
see what
stuff
that's
like
like. I want to see, you know.
So you would
we at a
travel the
park.
medium. You would travel once it's like, okay, we know each
Mhm.
other more.
Once we girlfriend and boyfriend, or we like,
Let's go
you
at
know, to the point where that's the next step. I'm going to want to I'm gonna want to be with you. I'm gonna want to be in your space, just literally you. If we're in Mexico,
you want more physical touch.
I want you to know that it's just me and you here. So if we here, we doing whatever, it's literally just us against the world type shit. Because
Right.
you don't really have no family in Mexico, and if you do, we ain't over there. We at a resort.
You don't know them. You can't even speak Spanish, bitch.
I mean, but like, well, how you know you don't fucking speak Spanish? Anyway, but I think the lessons that we're teaching right now is learn your partner and actually understand what they need from you in a relationship and at what steps. So in our last episode, we talked about what advice women need but don't use, and we spoke about like the aspect of what you can do for yourself and what other people can do for you. Like you have to be able to do something for yourself before you ask someone else to do it for you.
Right.
And I think 100% that has to do with your love language too. So if your love language is gifts, you should be able to buy yourself those gifts as well. If your love language is quality time, you should be spending time with yourself, literally taking out time for yourself. But as far as partners and getting to know people, I think the main thing in life is to understand how people receive things and view things in their lives, because everybody's different. And so if you don't know someone, you can't love them. And I think 100% has to do with their love language.
Right.
Yeah.
So I definitely know for the conclusion of this episode, I know that once you're in the the beginning stages of a relationship, definitely meet those those high
Communicate.
those high parts of the love language.
Mm-hmm.
But your ultimate goal is to meet those lasting, those
Yeah.
least favorable love languages. Make
If
sure
you can
those
meet the
open
small
up.
ones, you can meet the
You can
large
meet
ones.
everybody.
And
You
vice
can make
versa.
that person is going to love you fully.
Yeah.
I mean, you opened up a part of me that I didn't want to open up. So make sure you do. You know,
Like
go
a
from
booty
least to. I mean, you go from highest to least. You make sure. I didn't hear the joke.
I said like a booty hole.
This is why I didn't want to hear it. So yeah, that's my conclusion. You know, make sure you go from highest to least, and make sure the least is actually most important. You know, make sure you got
100%.
D touching you.
No.
Make sure you hug D. Make sure do you want to hug you back?
If I want to hug you and I want to kiss
That's
you in
love.
public,
That's real.
I
love.
fuck with you heavy. I ain't gonna lie.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
That's the conclusion. That yeah, send this test to your person.
Yeah.
But know that your ultimate goal is to make sure you hit those least favorable love languages and open those up, because those are wounds. You know, that's deeper. We can go deeper into that, but that's make sure you open those wounds and make sure that person feels that need that they have been missing or don't want themselves.
100%. So that is the end of our episode. Follow us on Instagram at The Managed Podcast. Follow us on YouTube.
The
at,
womanish.
Oh, shit. At The Womanish
That is
Podcast.
so funny. Every week we
Every
do that
week.
shit, G.
I am so sorry. Just so everybody knows, we used to be The Managed Podcast. We are now The Womanish Podcast. Follow us on Instagram at The Womanish Podcast. On Instagram, on YouTube, on Spotify.
Twitter.
On Twitter. We just
Yes,
got
we
a
just
Twitter.
made a
Follow
Twitter.
us on
We
Twitter.
about to get
as
on
well.
Facebook with you, hoes.
We're about to get a Facebook page.
So yes, congratulations to us. We are at 600 followers.
Yeah,
on
we had
Instagram.
600 followers. Last year at this time, we was at 300.
At this time, maybe 2.
Yeah.
At
I mean,
this time,
maybe 2.
200.
All right.
But we are really doing really good. So
We doing
shout
our
out
shit.
to us, follow us at the Womanish Podcast, individually.
Yeah.
That's D and that's it.
Yeah.
I'm Valia.B.
Yeah.
And you heard it, B.
Period.
I don't know. So period. Thank you for listening to us, and thank you. Like, subscribe, follow. Mwah.
Cool.